what's up, y'all? Y'all already know what time it is. This your girl, Red Snapper. And today on Chubby Chasers, this is episode 8. We have in the building comedian, hostess, model, influencer, Wright, y'all. Hey!
You said influencer.
Yes, because you are, man. Like, you are. Welcome to Chubby Chasers. Thank you for coming.
I appreciate it.
Man, you look like, wait a minute, first of all, I want to ask you, how was your meal?
No. Let me tell you something. All right, so, let me tell you something. You know how you eat somebody's food or eat something, you like, yo, it's good, right?
Right.
I started dreaming. I was like, nigga, you need to start selling this. You need to start doing something. Nigga, she gave me the fish and grits. I like the grits was different. I never had sugar in my grits, but I heard people have it. I'm a cream of wheat nigga too, so it wasn't that nothing different. But the fish?
He was like,
so the first bite, I was like, yo, you need to put this out on the street. This shit is delicious.
Immediately.
That fish is amazing. Like I can't even, I'm full of shit right now.
Thank you.
She gave me that. I had what else I had? What was the drink I had?
Oh, I gave you like a Henny Punch.
A Henny Punch. Oh, and then her son, he in here selling water ice. I took my water ice and dipped it in the Henny Punch. We was getting right, and this motherfucker.
The fucking
I already ordered another water ice. I'm getting that shit on the way out.
Exactly. He took it, mixed it with the Henny Punch. I got jealous of shit like that. So listen, the first question of the day, we're gonna get right into it. Listen, Will, are you a chubby chaser or no, bro?
I like big girls, man. My mama a big girl.
Hey, okay.
I love a big girl. The skinny ones I can't really. I mean,
skinny girls need love too.
No, I think they need it. I just feel like I'm fucking a child. I can't do it.
Oh shit.
I just can't do it. Like I like skinny girls with like. Well, you gotta have ass or something though for me.
Okay, they got.
I can't really just. You ain't got no ass. I can't do it. But I like a big girl, man.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
Girl.
And listen, you know, every time, like sometimes people that come to the show, they're not a chubby chaser.
Yeah, I am.
You know what I'm saying? He like, I am. I like them.
My wife's getting chubby. I love it.
Yeah, she is beautiful, by the way.
Yes, she is.
Shout out to your wife. She is so beautiful.
Yeah.
And you know, I love her too. Hey, boo. I know you better post this one. But listen, let's get right into this interview. You know, because we sitting here, we don't want to turn it to bacon and shit.
No, we good.
Because it was kind of warm in this joint. Fazir, you know, shout out to my son Fazir for, you know, helping setting it up.
Yeah, he definitely set this joint up right. I appreciate it. Got me a cup of water. And shit. I appreciate it. I feel like a king around here.
I know. And that's how I like to treat all my guests. Every guest is special to me. You're extra special because you're like a brother to me and you always show me so much love.
Oh, definitely.
Okay, so let's get into this. I just want to ask you first off, when did you get into comedy and how? Like what drawed you into the comedy world?
The first time I did stand up was in 2003, February 2003. I believe February 27th, whatever the 2013. I said 2003. I'm sorry. 2013. That is the Henny Punch got me. 2013, the last Saturday, I believe it was the 27th. I did my first stand up was at my church.
Oh,
first time I did was clean stand up. I still didn't know if I was going to, be like do stand up after that. But my dad kind of pushed me. And told me like, yo, you should try it again and stick with it, because I think you're funny. My wife did too, but that would kind of like got me to do it. Them and like two of my coworkers, shout out to my boy Justin, that's still a part of my family or whatever. I forgot the other dude's name. I'm sorry, but they told me if I ever did stand up, they'll follow me. And Justin kept his word so far. The other dude showed love, but he's still, like I said, he's still around. I cut his hair now. I got pictures with his son.
You a barber too.
I got little tricks in the trade,
That's and multi-talented. I cut hair too, so I do it all. I do feet. I do it all.
For real?
Yeah, I do feet.
No, I ain't talking about feet. You cut hair for real?
Yeah. Wait a minute, you ain't see that picture? You probably didn't see my oldest son. I hooked him all the way up. Did his beard?
You got the clippers with you?
Yes.
If I leave, I need somebody to hit my neck. Cause I did the front. I did the front. I don't know if y'all think.
I'm gonna just cut your edges back a little.
No, don't do that.
Oh, okay. All right.
Don't do that. You like that ball head?
He like over here. You're like, what the fuck? Like snap?
No.
So, you're from Jersey, born and raised.
Yeah, born and raised, New Jersey.
Oh, okay. Now, where did you did most of your shows in Jersey or Philly or where?
South Jersey.
Mostly South Jersey?
South Jersey, mostly.
Okay. And how many like Philly shows you did?
I can't even count.
You can't even count. Yeah, because you've been on the ball.
I be around like South Jersey and Philly. I mean, we kind of feel like that's the same area, so.
Exactly.
But yeah,
exactly.
like South Jersey and Philly, I can't even count. I don't even know how many shows I've been on. Period. I can't. I never even thought about.
Because you always moving and shaking. Like you always. And what I like about you, like you stay really busy, and the fact that one thing I want to let the people know that this guy is awesome. Number one. Number two, like it's not just about him. He will put you on, like he will show you love. He will bring you in. It's not all just about like him. Like he's not trying to step on nobody. And that's what I love about you, bro. Like real rap. You know, you a great father, everything, great husband. So it's like, listen, you're awesome. I really believe that you're going to make it. I believe that you're making it now. Seriously.
I just need the money. That's it.
Yeah, you need the money. You got to tell your cash app.
Yeah,
tell this cash.
Hey, you want cash app? I got 3 of them. I'll tell you all of them. Get Money Will. That's the one I need you to send it to. Get Money Will.
Get Money Will. Listen, y'all heard it. Like, send this man $1, $2.
I got a bunch of kids. They need the support.
yes, man. And look, listen. I want to talk about you hosting as well. Now, what do you enjoy more? Do you enjoy like doing just the stand-up or just hosting the shows? Or is it a combination of both?
I mean, I like hosting more.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm a stage whore. So that means I get on stage multiple times when I host. So I like hosting a little bit more. Mm-hmm. And most of the time the shows I do host are my own shows that I put on. Mm-hmm. And even though I put people on the show or whatever, but a lot of people come to see me. So that gives them an opportunity to see me multiple times that night.
Exactly.
That's the most time. But I at first I was scared to host, but then I was like, yeah, I love this. I love it.
And what the first show that you hosted that was yours, was it the one called Joking Word?
No. Joking Word came a year later after I started my joint. And, Joking Word, since you brought me that, shout out to Ambition. He's been on here.
Bro, yeah.
He's been on the show. Me and Ambition hosted a show together called Joking Word. He does poetry, I do comedy. We got the name from my boy Kels. He actually goes by Joking Word. We're not. Good friend of mine, we're part of my team called Comedy Grind. And I decided to do it with Ambition because Kels lives in Cali. And so we started that like a year after I started doing my shows. And it's been cool. We only did a few of them, but we're going to get back to it shortly.
Yeah, I loved it. You invited me to
I think the first one. You was a part of the first one.
The first one? I thought it was the second, but...
No, you was a part of the first Joking Word, I believe.
And I ain't know how to act, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie. I was in that bitch picking up people and... I don't know what was going on. I was comfortable.
Red was on the bean. I got videos of her and everything. Yo, Red had me in tears.
Didn't I choke the DJ?
Yeah.
By accident?
Yeah. You choked my best friend. That's right. Shout out to Light Eyes.
Light Eyes! Listen, he be killing it too.
Yeah.
But listen, I like that, you know, the fact that you're multi-talented. And also, even now, like, I want to go into your podcasts too. Yeah, because you have, you're on Tri-Jam.
Okay.
Yeah. I fucks with that. You know, big shout out to Tri-Jam podcast. Mm-hmm. And now you have your one called All Jokes Aside.
Yeah.
What made you come up with that one?
So I actually had that idea.
I love that name. I'm sorry.
The only different thing about it is 2 things. Now the pandemic hit for one, so it changed the dynamic. But I wanted to be. At first, I had the idea. It wasn't even called All Jokes Aside at first. It was called Ain't Shit Funny.
That's funny too.
Yeah, but I changed it because if it blew up and it went to a major corporation or something like that, or somebody wanted to sponsor it. The curse words wasn't in it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The title.
Right.
So I changed it to All Jokes Aside. So the first thing I wanted to do with that was, at first I wanted to do like a round table of like legends and up and coming comedians and guys that just started and get their point of view of certain things and have that different setting. But then, Corona hit, and I had to just do 101s, which has been going pretty great.
Yeah, I see.
We on episode 6 coming up.
Wow. Oh yeah, you working.
I got episode 6, and I'm supposed to be doing episode 7 soon. So episode 6, I got Ski Carter from Philly.
Oh, ski.
Yeah, so it's been really good, man. Like, it's been doing good. I'm still trying to get my numbers up and stuff like that, but I'm proud of it because I wanted to start a YouTube channel. So I finally started my YouTube channel, and I put the content, most of the content that's up there right now, which I'm proud of.
That's really good. Now, what is your YouTube channel?
Right now it's under comedian Wright. Right.
Okay.
Now. Yeah, so I get enough followers, and I change it up to something else. But right now it's under comedian Wright.
Okay. And what's up with the Tri Jam? How long you been with Tri Jam?
Oh man, Tri Jam. All right, so this thing about Tri Jam, I'm not one of the original members. I became a guest on Tri Jam, and the guy spot that I took. Let me rephrase it. I'm sorry. I don't hate to say took, but because I don't want it to seem like I took his spot. No, he had to resign, and I felt in. But before he resigned, he was laughing so hard he walked out of the room. I had him laughing that hard. He walked out of the room, and then the host of the show, the main host, name is Kyle Mack. Shout
out to Kyle. He hit
me up, was like, "Yo, you think you can come on the show like once a month?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then something happened with my car, so I couldn't make it that week. And then the following week, he called me like, "Yo, how would you like to be on Tri Jam?" So 2018, I believe in December of 2018, I think the week before Christmas, I became on the show permanently, but we didn't make the announcement until after Christmas that I was on it. So I've been on it for about a little over a year now, like a year and 6 months, 7 months.
Yeah, I love that show, by the way. I love that show. And then, like I said, due to the, like you said, due to the coronavirus, certain things with the show, of course, everybody shit had to stop, wasn't nobody doing much, but we climbing up there, we getting back into it because you got the All Jokes Aside and then the Tri Jam, y'all about to get started back on that.
I got another joint too that I was on before that, and I don't know when we start back up. It's called Undiscovered Diamond Show. It's another podcast that I'm on with my boy Light Eyes. My boy Bobby is the main host. I'm one of the co-hosts, and my sis Ish, she's one of the hosts also. So I've been busy, man. I'm just trying to stay in this game with everybody and keep this shit going.
So let me ask you this, like, all comedians go through matter of fact, I want to ask you, did you ever, deal with a heckler?
Most definitely.
Yeah? How did that turn out? Tell us a little story.
I'm trying to think. I had a few. The two that really got out of hand, I only had two that kind of got out of hand, but not to the point that I had to fight, but shit could. So I had a guy, this crazy thing, I was coming to Philly, and some of the people that was at this show, I was hosting a birthday party, but they wanted a comedy show, and they had rappers and stuff, and some of the people that was in the crowd, I knew them. Okay. So, and a lot of we was from Jersey, so I was asking the crowd, what bridge did y'all come on? So I asked the girl, I said, what bridge you came over? She said, I believe she said Tacony. And I was like, yo, I was with you. I mean, fuck that $5. We still getting I think at the time we was doing $2 on that bridge. So I was like, yo, the $2, yeah, right. The dude that she was with, now he don't know I know her. I never seen him before either. He was like, move on. I'm like, what? He's like, move on. I said, I see what you're trying to do. Get your little 15 seconds of fame. I get it. But we can give you that if you want to. And then after the show, anytime if I pick on you on the crowd, which I don't do a lot, but if I say something to you, whatever, I go to you like, yo, my bad. It's all jokes. I don't want no issues. You know what I'm saying? I'm not bitching out. I'm just yeah, that too. But some people are sensitive, so I just try to like, yo, my bad. Yo, it's all love, whatever. And he was like, yeah, I ain't like that shit. I'm like, what you didn't like, bro? I didn't say nothing about her. And he was just like, yeah, you were just talking to her. I'm like, bro, my wife right here, bro. Like, I'm not hollering at your I'm not hollering at your girl. Yeah, I'm just talking. Like, I'm just, or whatever. So that was one. Then the other one was. I was gonna say something about the guy, but not a nigga light. And I was like, man, this nigga right here. And he was like, yo, don't call me no nigga. I'm like, my bad, my nigga. I didn't. So I ain't gonna even front. I egged that one on a little bit more because I was like, man, goddamn, niggas can't even take a joke. He's like, what I say? I was like, oh, nigga, once again. But I just kept saying the word. Nigga. I was like, look at this nigga. Y'all niggas gonna
I know it was crazy.
Y'all niggas was cracking up or whatever, but he was really upset. And I'm like, I said, man, I ain't really scared of you because you're an old player. You probably ain't even got no gun. You got a knife. Like, you got to really catch me. Or whatever, so it was just like playing with him about being, you know, the N-word. He didn't like that joint. So I was like, yo, my bad, my nigga. You know, and I just kept doing that. Like, but my nigga. I mean, he got taken, but it was all love. He ended up leaving.
He was mad.
Yo, but it's the thing, like, that one I don't understand either because they made an announcement before. It was a retirement party for my man's father. He never seen me do stand-up, but his wife did, but which is their mom. And they told him, like, yo, if you don't like cursing, you don't like nobody talking about you or whatever, leave now. You got it, because he's crazy. He's going to come and leave now. He just decided to sit there and caught an attitude. And the great thing about it, nobody knew who the fuck he was.
He probably only went to rub a little Bengay on his wound. He was salty. He was salty, you know. But other than that, like, your personality, like, with your hosting and everything is, like, bomb. You know, I like, you remind me of myself, like you engage with the crowd. Yeah, you vibe with the crowd or whatever. And they love it. You know, people
they here to have fun.
Right, exactly.
They here to have fun, they here to like have a good time. And like I say, sometimes you get people that don't really want anybody to say nothing. What killed me at a black show though, what really killed me at a black show is niggas don't sit in the front row. Like, even though there's nobody in the front row, the second row, it's become the first row. I see you, nigga. I see you. I can't see your shoes or your pants as good as you think, but it's still the first row still.
Right.
And niggas trying to come to the show, start in the back or whatever. White people, them niggas come right to the front. Hey, guy, buddy, come on, give it to me. Look at my shirt. Like, they like with the shit. Like, they here to have a good time. And, you know, I need black people to be more like that. Man. Come on out and laugh.
Now, you know what? I used to, like, before I even started doing comedy, I used to purposely sit in the front. Yeah. I wanted to smoke.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I like to laugh. Me too. That's the reason why people go to a comedy show. You go there to laugh. So I purposely sat in there because, you know, I'm big. I'm like, yeah, I know they're going to come at me. And I actually loved it.
I had fun with it.
I had fun with it. I really... You know, I don't get offended.
Even when niggas come at me at the show, they don't even know I'm a comedian sometimes. I be like, with it. I'm like, yo, he don't know I'm Mike soon. Even at your show. Don, what's his name? Don Puddin', I think it was.
Oh, yeah.
He got me. I was like, all right, he don't know I'm about to get his ass. And I told his ass back up. You know what I'm saying? We was stuck looking at it.
You know what? He gonna see
it. You know what I'm saying? But that's how we do it. And you take the joke, take the L, and go home and have a good time.
Exactly. So, if you don't mind me asking, you know, I know you got, like I said, I feel like you're definitely a great father.
Well, thank you.
And I know you don't mind me talking about it, but how many kids you got, bro?
I got 6 and 1 on the way.
Congratulations.
Well, thank you, man. You know,
congratulations, man.
Shooting up clubs, catching bodies. You know.
Yeah,
I'm shooting these niggas. Wow. Every time I go in, I kill somebody.
And I must say, you have a beautiful family.
Thank you.
You really do. And it's like, I see your grind. I see what you do. You know, you do a lot of shows, and in between, you're there for your family, your kids, your wife. Mm-hmm. And it's like, the grind don't stop.
No, I don't.
And that's why you got the comedy grind, and not only that, you know you grind for your family. So I want to ask you this: what do you see yourself 5 years from now? What do you see yourself doing?
Somewhere on somebody's TV.
Right.
Just elevating my career. Like, I want to travel. One of my goals was for this year, which is still going to be possible, is to be booked every weekend or whatever. More than I was. Like, I want to be booked from Thursday, or really Friday to Sunday, as much as possible, man. Because right now I just want to grind and get it how I live, and just stack this money for my family, man. I got other goals and aspirations other than comedy, but I think comedy is going to get me to the place I want to be.
Yeah,
whatever. I definitely want to be a mogul. Like, I want to be a household name some type of way. So within 5 years. from now or from whatever that you want to say, just 2020, I think I'm gonna be somewhere, stamped somewhere that Will is actually doing what he said he was gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
And on top of that, 5 years from now, I should be able to help other people get deals. I want to be that guy. I want to help people. I really want to help and bless somebody, because I be looking for blessings, but I got a bunch of people that help me and bless me through what I'm going through. Even the crazy thing about it, I even want to bless niggas that did me wrong. Because I want them to, not that I want them to feel bad about what they did to me or whatever. I just want them to know that you still wasn't X'd out. You get what I'm saying?
Right,
like,
exactly.
It's still a possibility of you still getting blessed through your wrongdoing, because everybody needs a second chance.
Exactly.
Doesn't everybody need a second chance? So I want to be that guy. I want to be able to bless everybody that either helped me with this career or just been a part of my career some type of way, just to bless them regardless if we don't talk as much or do anything together anymore or whatever. I have no animosity to anybody. I don't bang with it that much no more. Whatever.
Right,
Well,
exactly.
I love everybody.
And then sometimes you gotta leave people. Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And most of the time you just gotta leave people where they at.
True.
It's a new world now. Everybody is changing. Everything is changing. A lot of people are just going through their own shit.
Yeah.
Some people just mad at themselves. Whatever the case is, you just gotta leave people where they at and just pray for them. Now let me ask you this: have you ever been like in a short film or anything?
Yes, I have.
What was that? Wait a minute.
You saw it?
Wait a minute. Which one? It wasn't on porn, was it?
No.
Oh, I was about to say.
I ain't putting none of my XX out. So I read none of my triple X better not hit this. You tell you something. You think I'm funny, so glad. But nah,
You be like, all jokes aside.
nigga, for real, hit it from the side, nigga. Nah, I was in I actually was in a couple little short films. Some of them I don't even remember the name of them or whatever, but the one I was in, it was called 3 the New Normal. It was actually it was actually a pilot for a show.
Okay.
3 the New Normal, shout out to my man Alamaj. It's actually about his life. So 3 the New Normal is about polyamory, how you say, polyamory, some shit like that?
Shit, I don't fucking know.
It's like, well, pretty much it's about a relationship between multiple people.
Okay.
Polyamory, that's what it's called.
Okay.
There you go. I'm saying it once. Polyamory. Say that too. Okay. It's about that. So it's about his life. This actually is his real life. I know his wife, and I've seen all of their girlfriends. Not say all of them, but all the ones that came to my show. Every time he come to my show, he had his wife and his girlfriend with him. Well, their girlfriend. And they were all in the same relationship together. So basically, I was in that joint. And actually, if you see the pilot, you'll think I'm the star of the show because I'm on it more. But I wasn't the main character. I played his best friend, Drew.
Okay.
And what happened with me with Drew was I was trying to get it spicy with my girl or whatever for the first part, and I tried to come out like a sexy ninja, and she hit me and mollywhopped me or whatever, and then she tried to make it up to me after I came back hanging out with my boys and telling them what happened, and she tried to make it up to me, but she she was like into domination.
Oh
so
shit!
Now
Now
scared the shit out of me, but it was cool. But it was a good show or whatever. We supposed to be actually starting to shoot that again shortly. I don't know when, but since the corona thing happened, a lot of shit got pushed back.
Yeah, a lot of stuff. I could see you on a sitcom. I actually started writing a sitcom. I need a team of writers, so we gonna talk, bro. We gonna talk. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be dope. Now, I want to ask you this: is there like anything that you want to like tell someone to influence them that's interested in doing comedy or hosting or stuff that you do? Is there anything that you want to tell them that?
Comedy,
because it ain't easy.
No, it's not. Let me tell you something. If you really serious about doing comedy, I tell you this: to study it for one. Find out who you like. Because a lot of people say, I don't want to be the next this and I'm not saying you have to be the next anything, but anything you do in life, you have to study it. I don't care if you want to be a mechanic, you want to fix cell phone, you want to be a cook. Even though you learn how to cook, you studying somebody cooking.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Right. So study comedy first. Study it as you go and try different tricks. Not try their jokes, but try different tricks that people do, and stick with it. The best advice I can give you for anybody that want to do comedy, stay on stage. That's the best.
No matter what, like even if you get, like you know,
stay
you get
booed. Yo, have a heart of, I'm not gonna let this defeat me. Too. I was gonna quit a couple of times because in the beginning, because I bombed. I finally bombed. I didn't bomb my first couple of times, and when I finally bombed, I wanted to quit. But shout out to Tawana Snack Porter. I call her my comedy wife.
I know her. Hey,
one from Trenton. She told me, she said, "Will, come back next week. Don't give up. Come back next week." Came back the following week. I bombed again. She said, "Will, don't quit. Come back." The third week, I did decent. By the fourth week, she wasn't even there. I killed that bitch.
Damn, ain't that crazy?
Killed that bitch. But like I said, I got my best advice, and I got it from Capone, from New York. You know, the comedian, New York Kings of Comedy, Capone.
Yeah.
I asked him, I said, "Yo, I want that." He said, "Stay on stage." And as I stayed on stage, it just came out great. I get better and better. Or whatever, you gonna get humble nights. We call them bombs. Bombs are humbling to a nigga that make that 30 shows back to back and be hilarious. But then on that 31 show, you bomb. You need it, but you start feeling like you invisible, like you can't be touched or something like that on stage. And the crowd will let you, "Hey man, fuck you, bro." Like, they'll let you.
What was your best show? Like where?
Oh God!
I know you probably got a couple of them. But what was
my favorite show?
Wait a minute, bro. That shit gone though.
I know. I appreciate what I said.
Fazir.
Shout out to Fazir. He kept my ice and my water going. I appreciate it. We shooting right now, but I appreciate it.
It's gone, bro.
All right. But God damn, my favorite show.
Like where did you?
All right. So I have shows. I call them the crossover moments. It's like and like when you doing shows, you start seeing, because you studying, you learning, and you staying on stage. You have a moment when you be like, "Yo, I can't go back to this." So I cross over like the Baby Geniuses. You ever seen the movie Baby Geniuses?
Yes.
So like when he crossed over, it was like, "Oh my God, I can't know all the secrets of the world." But now this one's a little bit backwards. This is like, now I know all the secrets. So I had crossover moments. God damn. Oh man, what's my favorite show?
No.
All right.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you. All right. It's not my favorite show, but it's the one. It was my first crossover show. I did my second time doing. I'm not gonna even say it was a crossover show. I'm lying. It wasn't even a crossover show. It was just. It was a show. All right. So I did my first year doing comedy. I did the comedy spot. Comedy's on the Water at the Chinese spot right behind on Delaware Avenue, right behind the Dave and Buster's. You know the okay over there. I did that Father's Day. They gave me 5 minutes, and I did it in 3 minutes because I was so nervous and I was scared. So the show I did the following show, which they did once a month. I came back, and they gave me 5 minutes, but I ended up doing 15, and I ended up like that. Was a high I never felt before. I never had people like I did. I'm lying. But at that time it was the most people.
Right.
I think it was like 200 to 300 people in there, and I had them like, "Oh my God, you're funny, you." Even somebody I looked up to at the time, which is shout out to Skeet Carter. My Father's Day show, I seen him on stage for the first time, and I went, "I want that." Like I need that. And then when I got off stage the next month, he came up to me and was like, "Yo, that joke was funny as hell." So it was like to see somebody. I'm not saying I wanted to be like him, but I just, because he was doing loyalty, so it don't matter. Like I can give praise to him. I told him that on my show too. Just to see somebody that I thought was dope. Thought one of my jokes was dope at the time. So I was like, that was a high. That was a high that I never like. I'm like, yo. But that was one of my favorite shows and one of my worst highs ever. Because at the beginning of comedy, when you start getting those highs and you don't know how to control it, you crash like you took a Red Bull. Oh man, I crashed. I slept like a baby the next day. I didn't do nothing that next day. I think I called out of work.
Damn.
I was so drained. I was so drained.
You was like,
I was on so. When I came down, my shoulders was like, I was like this. Yeah.
But I mean, like I said, in order to do comedy, you definitely gotta be a people's person. You're definitely a people's person, and you know, you vibe off the crowd and you enjoy what you do. You can tell, and you're naturally funny. It's not like you sit there and tell like a bunch of jokes. Like you're just naturally funny. Like you talk about everything. I seen you, so it's just like wow. You know the confidence. Now, one of the things that it was on a promo when you said something about. You said, what you say? You say you feel like a badass bitch?
Or
something like that. I was cracking up like this dude.
So the joke is about, okay, so like women, when y'all quote unquote get your face beat or whatever, and you get your hair done, you like, bitch, I'm bad or whatever. Dudes, we don't really have that moment like with that as a saying like, yo, nigga, we might say, yo, dog, I'm fly, I'm dope, or whatever, this and that, but it's not, it don't hit like a woman joint. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So to make it funny, like one thing about, for people that don't do comedy or whatever, to me, how to make a joke great is put stupid in it. Put the stupid in it, because people think stupid is funny. If you ever notice that, like, yo, that's stupid, yo, he's stupid, like,
right,
bro, you stupid as hell, like, that's black people's favorite thing. We say to other funny niggas, yo, you stupid, like, all right, so, how you make it stupid? So I was like, yo, my hairline is so, like, it's on point, like I'm cute as shit right now, I ain't gay, but I feel like a bad bitch, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, and then I was like, yo, yeah, like, guys, like, when you got a good hairline, you feel like you can get the girl of your dreams, you can get the job of your dreams.
Y'all be acting different
like
your hair.
It's in the hairline. It's not really the hair. It's the hairline.
That's the
if a nigga got a good hairline, he feel like he got superpowers. Like
like bitches that got edges.
Yo, even in the joke, I said like shit. I said yeah, exactly. A dude's good hairline is like a bitch having edges. Exactly. Well, not bitch, but a female having edges. It's like I'm telling you, like even in the joke, I say like, if you feel like you got superpowers when you got a good hairline, I be like, yo, sometimes I feel like I don't need God. Like, yo, go help somebody else. I'm good. I got it today. Like I don't really mean that.
Right.
I don't mean that. Like Lord, I still need you because you hold on to this breath and all that.
Yeah, because he could take the hairline and fuck
back. He could, but that's what I'm saying. Like this shit is that here, so it's like, yeah.
He could pour it like the Red Sea, you know.
So it's like, yeah, that joke is hilarious to me. Like that's like, and it's not really a joke. Like it's not in my set. It's more of my host.
Right.
Most times I just say, or if I'm just freestyling, I throw those little joints in just to get the crowd started. So because now once you start getting people laughing, a lot of times laughter is contagious. You can hold on to it.
Exactly.
And I didn't, like I said, I didn't study that part. I didn't got that down pat. Just all right. Let me use this little bit right here to add all this other shit I haven't tried yet on the crowd. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, and one thing I want to do, like when I just want to let y'all guys know, when I had my first comedy show, Will was the headliner.
I was.
And he did awesome. He was hilarious. And I knew he was the perfect person. That's why I picked you. That whole lineup was funny. It was you, it was Tata. Shout out to Tata, I love her.
She's part of Comedy Grind, first lady
yes,
of Comedy Grind.
Yes, she is. Yes. It was Don Putten, it was Kev Brown, and it was
what's the white girl?
I was about to call her Kathy. My bad.
I forgot her name.
Not Kathy. Damn it! Shit, she gonna kill me when she see this shit.
God damn, I cannot remember her name.
I know who she is.
And I seen her I ain't gonna say 1,000.
She crazy. But y'all really made my show. Y'all came out. Y'all showed love. You know, you killed it. Shout out. To the people that helped me, put it together, so, and why can't I remember nobody's names? I swear, every time you want to yeah, listen, man.
Shout out to her mama that tried to whip my ass at the show.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mom tried to beat my ass, but it was good. It was all love. Ain't nobody tell me till after the show, It was her mama. Doing the show.
I was outside.
You was outside at the time.
And they said, "Oh, somebody talking something with your mom."
Your mom was in there looking at me like, "Nigga, I run this is my baby shit, nigga."
Shout out to Mama Cheryl, boy.
Tell her I said hi, baby.
Oh, she gonna see it. I should post this little clip of it. She definitely gonna see it. Cause I was like, I told you, I was like, oh, my mom will fight you.
Yo, my mom, your mom was looking at me like, nigga, you don't watch what you say to me?
Yeah, cause
she was love, but it was love though. Like after a while, she was like, okay, I got it. Cause I was, I hit you with a couple of jabs, with a couple of them little jabs, these little frilly taps on the elbow. Like, come on, girl, stop playing with me. You know I love you.
Yeah, it's all love. My mom, she's a people person. She loves comedy, so she
got you birthing your ass. She got the love.
Lord Jesus, I don't know.
I believe. I think Thanksgiving crazy over here. Got to be at your family house.
It is, man.
We get together, man.
Yeah, it is. It's really nice too. We didn't do nothing last year or nothing like that, but we shall see. You know how things change. You know, seasons.
Definitely.
So we're not even gonna get into that, but. Listen, I want to thank you, Will, for coming on Chubby Chasers, bro. Yeah. Okay, I ain't even put the draws out on him because, this conversation is just so interesting. And, listen, he already got big draws at home. I don't need to pull out my draws this show. You know what I'm saying? So, it's all good. When he going to get them draws. Not mine. His wife.
Yeah.
I don't need to pull them draws out.
You don't live in my house.
But listen. Thank y'all for watching. Again, this is Will Wright, comedy brother from New Jersey. This is your homegirl, Red Snapper. This is Chubby Chasers Season 2, Episode 8, y'all. We out.
Before we go out, I'm sorry, I know you was surprised. I want to thank you, man. I really appreciate your friendship.
Oh, thank you.
And your love towards this joint, man. Like, I'm proud of you, too. Like,
I
seen you. Like, I'm going to tell my little part before we get off. I remember, I know, but it was the Henny Punch. I'm sorry. Bringing it back to my memory.
Don't start crying.
I just remember watching my Facebook for months at a time. And this big girl on there, and everybody's loving her. I'm like, who the fuck is this girl? She better be funny. She better, I was talking, but you was like, oh, you was on everybody's time. Like, on my timeline, I wasn't your friend on Facebook or nothing. The first time I seen you, you showed me so much love like no other, and we've been cool ever since. We have hour conversations. Yeah. I mean, hours with an S conversation, and it's always been love. You never had nothing bad to say about nobody. This is true. And you never have, you never pick sides. I just always appreciate you just being a real person, and I love you, my nigga. And keep this shit going. And we all going to the top. We gonna make sure of it, man. Cause we
bring each other in, exactly.
So I appreciate you being my sister, man. This shit.
I appreciate you being my bro.
And we in here, and once again, I'm sorry, Chubby Chasers, but I had to.
Yeah, he messed up the ending because I gotta put the sound effects.
Yeah, we can do it again. Fuck it, let's do it again.
Look. Listen, this is Chubby Chase, this is your homegirl, Red Snapper, this is comedian, hostess, influencer, all this other stuff that he is that I already said. Yeah. This is Season 2, Episode 8, and we out, y'all. Right. For real.
All right, we back with another episode of All Jokes Aside, man. I am here. You might see my man on Comedy Central, the Q show on Fox. What else? Heart of the City. You ain't throw that in there. Heart of the City, Season 1, right? Season 1.
Yeah.
Episode 1. And was it Episode 1 too?
No, it wasn't Episode 1, but it was Season 1 though.
Okay, my man Skeet Carter, man. Y'all give it up for Skeet Carter, man. What's good with you,
up,
bro?
Man? You ain't read the whole joint, dog.
I told you I only need a couple of them, man. I only told you I need a couple of them.
I think you stumbled on a big word and then you just ad-libbed the rest.
It was previous. That's what the word. You know when niggas is dyslexic, you be like, oh shit.
That nigga was like, he said, yeah, you seen them on shit.
I'm stepping on toes. All these biddies gotta go.